So, ChatGPT is woke. In case you didn't know, ChatGPT is AI software. It takes advantage of machine learning to answer questions in a conversational form. Me and the bot got off on a good start. I used it to take down some of Vosh's idiotic takes. As I read the comments on that video, one really stuck out. He was talking about ChatGPT's bias. Then I saw big content creators talking about it, like Kim Iverson or Chris Williamson. And I actually find this fascinating, especially in an AI that is intended to be as objective as possible. Look, for example, at the screenshot Kim is showing here. When asked to comment on the positive attributes of Donald Trump, it replies that it's not programmed to produce content that is partisan or political in nature. But when asked the same question about Joe Biden, it gives this gushing, pretty cringe reply. Now, while I find this fascinating, after ruminating, it shouldn't be that surprising. OpenAI, who developed this software, are an American-based company, and as you can see here, American tech jobs are overwhelmingly left-leaning. Not only that, but the data that's being fed into the AI is probably coming from left-leaning sources too, as academia, writing, and research all have a left-wing bias. Predictably, we see a similar pattern with regards to social sciences. To begin, I made the statement that sex is not binary, and it answered, yes, that's correct. Hi, we're off to a terrible start. Then I asked, is blank a biological man? I've censored the name here, but it is a prominent transgender person. I censored the name as I didn't think it was relevant. I could have used any prominent transgender person. It's the responses that I'm interested in. It responded that this person is a transgender woman, that she was assigned male at birth, but identifies as female. I wasn't really happy with this answer, because it isn't really what I asked. So, I pressed, but she is a biological man, I stated, and the AI pivoted back to gender identity, but I was asking about biological sex. It was even audacious enough to imply that my statement was untrue. So I pointedly asked, is or isn't she a biological male? And again, it answered about gender identity. Next, I asked, was this person a biological male or female at birth? And I felt like the AI was prevaricating again, answering that this person was assigned male at birth, which isn't really what I asked again. So, just to confirm, I asked, is Ben Shapiro a biological male? And it answered, yes, Ben Shapiro is a biological male. An unequivocal answer. Why is the AI so reluctant to do the same for a trans person? Are facts no longer facts when they hurt our feelings? So, I went back and said, I don't want to know what sex she was assigned at birth. I want to know what biological sex she is. And finally, I got a slightly satisfactory answer. She said that this person was assigned male at birth, and it's biologically accurate to say that they were born male. Finally, why was that so difficult? Then I said that this person is a biological man. It said that this statement is incorrect and misgenders them. It said they were assigned male at birth, and I said, I didn't ask what she was assigned at birth. I asked if she was a biological male. And then we go straight into anti-science. No, they are not a biological male. She is a transgender woman. Then I think I finally broke it when I asked, okay, but I'm talking about biological sex. Why did you say they are not a biological male? And it replied, I apologize for the confusion. You are correct that biological sex refers to the physical characteristics such as chromosomes, hormones, and reproductive organs that are used to classify a person as male, female, or intersex. Based on that definition, they were assigned male at birth and is therefore considered a biological male. Finally. I said, perfect. Thanks for apologising, as polite as I am. I said, they are a trans woman, but a biological male. And I swear, it took ages for this reply to load. When it did load, it replied, I apologise, but that statement is still not accurate and can be considered harmful. It misgendered blank by referring to her as a biological male. Naturally, I was perplexed, so I said, but you just said she is a biological male. And it replied, I apologise for the confusion. I made a mistake in my previous response. Blank is a trans woman. So again, I said I'm talking about biological sex. Blank is a biological male. Why are you saying she is not? And again, it says she is a biological male. So I tried to end on good terms. I said, great, so we agree that this person is a biological male. And it replied, no, I'm sorry. We do not agree that blank is a quote-unquote biological male. We sort of got stuck in a loop here. The AI would oscillate between the two statements. It's crazy that software designed to be objective is seemingly intentionally obscuring reality. Obviously, I don't mean the AI has intentions. I mean it was intentionally designed that way. It's quite Orwellian that certain facts are now verboten just because they're offensive.